It's a pleasure to have you. We are coming to you live from our studios in Kokomlemle. The details now. Ghana is set to roll out clinical trials for 2 COVID-19 vaccines as it joins global efforts to gather more information on how to defeat the virus. About 1,500 volunteers will receive at least one full dose of the Russian-made Sputnik Light vaccine or the Sanofi vaccine in a space of 13 months already. Similar trials are being run in at least 8 other countries, including the USA, Russia, Egypt, and the UAE. But with the current global shortage of vaccines due to vaccine nationalism, Ghana's participation in the advanced clinical trials will better position it to access the jabs when they are ready. Team lead for the trials of the Sputnik Light in Ghana, Dr. Alberta Amu, addressing a national stakeholder conference a while ago.
Has 2 vectors, the adenovirus 5 and then 26. It's given in as a double shot.
Trying to work out that video for you, but this is basically about Ghana being set to roll out clinical trials for 2 vaccines, and this will position us in a better place when those vaccines are ready for distribution across the world. You may already know that our vaccination rollout plan has suffered some setback as a result of what's happening in India and their inability to receive the AstraZeneca vaccines as our health
The
authority.
light, which we are testing, contains only the adenovirus 26. It is a single shot vaccine. And then are these trials part of the agenda for Ghana to produce vaccines? I think that is beyond us, the researchers. We will provide the data, and I think the ministry and then the industry should be looking at that. Adverse events. I said adverse events. I don't know if maybe I said it. I don't remember what exactly I said, but we're monitoring the adverse events from the day of vaccination to actively daily. Okay, I'll check it and then I'll change it. So from the day of vaccination to 21 days post-vaccination, that is the very active phase, daily phone calls and then field visits as well. Then from then on, it will be weekly visits. Studies. I think these are things we will take and then we'll have discussions with sponsors to include pregnant women in the studies. Our communities on board. Yes, we have been talking to our communities. In fact, I've had a lot of people who brought me their names who would want to participate when we are ready. I think what has changed at the community level, at least for Dodoa, what has changed and brought support to vaccines, COVID vaccines especially, has been the Indian situation. People don't want us to get there, and because of that, there's more acceptance towards especially COVID vaccines now at the community level. So we are still engaging, we are engaging communities, we are engaging people at the community level, at times one-on-one. Most of the engagement now, we are doing it one-on-one because of the issue of vaccine hesitancy and a lot of the misinformation that has gone on, especially on social media. So we are not there yet, but we are working on it, and we know that it's improved far better than when we started with the COVID, even the COVID vaccine rollout. Doctor?
There's already a set of protocols that the WHO has put together with various partners, and the goal is merely to develop vaccines against clinical disease at this point. There was a question about whether we will follow our participants if they receive other vaccines. Yes, we'll follow them up so long as the participant receives at least one dose of the vaccine. So we'll continue following them up for safety. And I think that I'll also add on the pregnant woman issue. I think this is an important topic to discuss. We have already started thinking about that, and when we get close to it, we'll let you all know about it. Thank you.
Oh, you know, the pregnancy issue is a very complicated issue. I don't think anybody is going to do that. But
those are excerpts of a stakeholder engagement on Ghana's preparedness to conduct some clinical trials on 2 separate vaccines. It's underway here in Accra. My colleague Manuel Cranting hopefully will join us later with more on this.